Hey everyone, Carnage from TechRefs, and today we are playing FlatOut Ultimate Carnage. Now this game is actually playable on the Steam Deck. You need to do a little bit of tinkering, and if you want to know how I got this to play, you can let me know and I'll do that. So we are of course at high preset. This is the maxed out preset, and the game is running like absolutely locked 60 FPS. So the good thing I like about this is the damage destruction system that they have and this great soundtrack that they have. So here we are, we've started the game. So I've turned off the music because that would lead to a lot of copyright issues. This game looks absolutely amazing and plays really well. This game was originally launched, I think, in 2008 in the Xbox 360 when it came out, and this is mostly a remastered version of the FlatOut 2. But back then remasters also used to be the publishers used to actually put in some work for remastering, so it's actually quite an amazing game. Yeah, I remember playing FlatOut 2 like anything when I was, like really young, and now playing this again, it feels so good. I in fact also have FlatOut 2, so if you want to see the gameplay of that, now the benefit with FlatOut 2 is that you can get some amazing battery life, and that game costs like 50 rupees here in India to buy that, less than $1 to buy it here in India, and you can buy it, and the best thing is that the battery life is really great on that game. You can get close to 5.5 to 6 hours of battery. In fact, more than that, playing maxed out, you can get nearly 6 hours of battery life on that game. This will of course not give you that. This will give you near to 3.5 to 4 hours. Probably the latter, 3.5, most likely 3.5 hours. But yeah, if you want to play a game for long trips and you don't have if you don't have a charging point nearby, these games are really fun to play. And you don't know when your time will get passed, so yeah. So that was one level. Now we are going to check out one more level just to give you a bit of a variety in this. All right, so we are first. Now the best thing about this game is the soundtrack, and which is sadly I'm not being able to get you guys to listen. Otherwise that would lead to direct copyright. But the heavy metal music that they have here, and with the punk rock mix, is really great. This game is absolutely from that generation. When you used to have those games come out called Burnout, FlatOut, there was something called as even Crash Out. So these sort of games used to be like a lot of them, and people used to play it like anything. So this is exactly from that generation of gaming. Yeah, I mean, generally people who are in the early 90s born, they will relate to this. Because these were the games when you used to play in your PC, and they were not very high demanding, so your system could run it very well. When I look at this game, I call it one of those, all-time goats. It's like greatest of all times. FlatOut 2, I'll say FlatOut 2 is that game that is the greatest of all time. But Ultimate Carnage, is just a remastered version, or, a more polished version of that. So yeah, this is a great game to actually play. Yeah, just make sure that you don't buy FlatOut 3. For some reason, that game was not made by Bugbear, which is the guys who made the FlatOut CDs. So just make sure that you don't buy FlatOut 3, because that is not arguably the worst game. That is actually that is the worst rated game ever on Steam, period. I mean, there is no other game that is rated even worse than that. So never buy FlatOut 3. Yeah, but if you want to have some fun at the heck of the game, then you can maybe buy that game. But yeah, Otherwise, don't even accidentally buy that game. Alright, perfect guys. Thank you so much for watching. That was just some gameplay of FlatOut Ultimate Carnage. And if you want to know how you can get this game to start on your Steam Deck, let me know. It's a very simple process. It's one single step. If you do that, your game plays very well. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.